Hey, it is your lunar forecast for the week of August 3rd, 2020. If your moon sign is in Aquarius, Pisces, or Aries, listen up. If your rising sign is in those signs as well, you may have a little bit of an effect. And in general, it's good to know what is going on in collective energy this week. We started off today, Monday, with the full moon in Aquarius. Obviously, it's in opposition to the sun in Leo. Sun in Leo, all about the self and roaring with beautiful light. Aquarius, totally still on the self-care train, however, wants to give back to friends, community, family. And so what do we have here is a detachment a little bit from the self and thinking of how am I really going to make an impact in the world by being who I am. And so all the things that are preventing you from doing so and being your unique self are going to maybe come up to be released today. What I want to say about the full moon is a lot of people don't realize is that it's totally possible to go through a full moon without feeling weighed down by the burden of the world. And how does that happen? Well, every time, every cycle you go through a certain sign, some signs are obviously more balanced in yourself than others. But if you actually take a step back and look at the story you're creating, is it from a victim mentality or is it from an empowering mentality? If you are thinking to yourself that you can do these things to change your life, then you probably won't feel as weighed down by these full moon energies, because the full moon is a release. It is a release of what you've intended and what's maybe still blocking you from getting there. And what I want to bring up right now is that think about 6 months ago when it was new moon in Aquarius. What were your intentions then? What were you trying to establish in terms of your uniqueness and your authenticity, what you want to say to the world? Have you worked on that? Well, if you haven't done the things, if you still ignored yourself in that way and allowed other people to dictate who you're going to be, then perhaps right now in the full moon, you're going to feel a lot of those emotions come up to be released. However, if you have done the work, then the steps to start changing things for yourself and to empower yourself, then it won't be as difficult. And the cool thing is that 6 months from now, we're going to be in Aquarius season in 2021, when the sun will be in Aquarius, the new moon will be in Aquarius, and you'll have Saturn and Jupiter in Aquarius. So literally 6 months from now, who you're releasing right now, the past version of you, the non-authentic, the not able to express yourself truthfully and be bold and share that compassion with others by doing so, it's time to release the old you so that in 6 months you're absolutely in tune, in line with all that Aquarian energy that's going to be happening, which is new ideas, new things, new being. It's going to be really cool. So I'm super excited about this full moon, guys. It's not the world's worst thing. So we're moving along. We're going to be in Moon in Pisces on Wednesday, and we're still going to be having this young, masculine energy from the full moon, which wants you to speak out and obviously release your truths. But it's going to be shifting into Thursday in Pisces into Yin, which is its aligned state. So obviously Pisces water, it's the dreamer. It looks into the cosmos and understands what is really going on. How are we all connected? And it feels that, right? So we're going to be releasing and coming down from this full moon, which is going to be very like in your face if you haven't done those changes. But if you have, and it's kind of going downhill now into this Pisces energy, it will be more relaxed. You'll be able to dream a little bit, and you'll actually be able to just take some steps to guide yourself in the direction of changing your life. And so then we have Aries, Moon in Aries on Friday. My moon is in Aries, so that means it's my lunar return for the month. It's going to be super heightened for me because my sun's in Leo and my moon's in Aries. And so basically it's going to be super fiery weekend to go out and explore, adventure. Get some rest though when you do that. So it's not about overexerting yourself. It's about going out and getting in tune and really figuring out how you are going to be that aligned super warrior for yourself and for others around you. It's very direct energy, so nothing to question this weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Aries energy, fueling the fire. Go have fun, explore life, and enjoy it, because the fall's going to be a little rough, let's be honest. We can talk about it in another video, but this is the season. I encourage all of you, August, go out and explore. We don't know what will happen in the fall. Maybe we won't have a chance to explore, so carpe diem, people. I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.